Welcome back to some ATS. We're going to be running some fireworks from Eugene, Oregon up to Seattle, Washington today. Hopefully it's not bad. I know last time you joined us, we ended up somewhere else, but we did a fast travel to Eugene. We were going to buy some trailers, and I'm too poor. I can't afford it. So, with that, we're off. I got a GPS. I got to figure out how to. Okay. That's right. We're at a dealership. Volvo dealership. Volvo. Dave's favorite place. The Volvos, man. Oh, Volvos. Alright, we're going to go pick up some fireworks. Hopefully we got time. We're going out. Alright, well, we've been playing some Ark. A lot of Ark. Messing around with that kind of stuff. Having a blast. Playing over with Indie Ninja Gaming. I haven't been doing much trucking. You know. Might do a live stream coming up. This coming Sunday. Scotsman and a few other people want to do a ATS convoy. So we might jump in with them. That could be fun. Floor it. Blinker. Alright, going through. Man, Eugene, Oregon. I've been up in here. Not my favorite place, but I know growing up in a rural area in Oregon, everybody wants to go to the big city and they have the best stores, the best malls, the best hangout places, supposedly the best food, but I mean, Olive Garden seems to be what everybody considers great food. Olive Garden's alright, I can make better in my house, but I don't know. I guess people just don't know no better. Get past this truck here, get over. It looks like we're going to be taking the first off ramp here. We speeding. I see ya. 194B. I guess like Springfield or something. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been up that way, and I don't like big cities really. Not my cup of tea. In big cities is where they end up ruining the rest of the state. Essentially, it's kind of like Portland. Okay, everybody hears about Portland and they think, oh, Oregon's just like Portland, and Oregon is not like Portland. Portland is just its own little cesspool of fucking crazies. And yeah, it is not Oregon, but they run the rest of Oregon because of the population density. So the things that they pass to protect themselves actually puts the rest of Oregon into danger. So anyways, not to get too political right off the bat, but yeah, no. I don't like big cities. Avoid them at all cost. Coming in and fucking mock Jesus. Well, hopefully they still got the damn fireworks here. Make a little short trip up to Seattle. Maybe we'll see a Space Needle or something going up that way. Alright. Earn money, freight market, that's what I want. Fireworks, that's it. Like we're running like tandem, double trailers. Quick hop and a skip and a jump, and we'll see what we got here. Alright. We're off, we're running. I've never pulled a tandem like this, so see how we can do with it. If I'm overcompensating and over exaggerating my turns and everything, because I want to make sure I'm not going to get hung up, because fucking trailers are going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, we're off, we're going. Wide turn, wide turn. Oh, look at that. Master trucker. You know, I'm not sure what the goal of our series is exactly. I mean, I know it's realism, but is it to like pay off your loans and then just make money? Or, you know, I haven't figured out what our end goal is here. Like, I know we have loans we got to pay, so we got to become profitable somehow. And it might be kind of tough. Maybe the key is little jobs because of the fuel economy. I don't know. Haven't quite figured it out yet. I know a couple episodes ago we took out the loan to pay off the loan to give us a better rate. But I don't know what to do next necessarily. I mean, other than just keep on trucking. I mean, we could probably take some long jobs, do some cross-country stuff. Maybe I might do one of those, break it up into a couple episodes, you know, where we take off and I'll do like a run from Seattle down to like Texas or something, you know, I don't know. Come on, lights, you gotta turn. Back to Springfield, go to downtown. Yeah, this is a big no-no. Don't park in the middle of an intersection. But because it's a game, you know, fine. It's not fine, but it's fine, you know. Terrible trucking route here, but yeah, alright. Come on, Mac. You can do it. It's only like 33,000 pounds. You know, Oregon really does have some pretty views. You know, we got all them trees, evergreen state, I don't know. Got Doug firs. I'm more particular to oak trees myself. But, you know, we do have a lot of rural open spaces. Great for hunting, great for fishing, good for camping, hiking. Like, we got waterfalls all over the place. If you're from California, don't move here. You could visit, just don't move here. I guess Eugene, Springfield area. This is the home and birthplace of Nike. You like those, you know. Apparently all you had to do back in like the 60s or 70s was put rubber in a waffle maker, and that's the sole of your shoe, and there you go. I don't know why nobody thought of that prior, but whatever. Now we're getting over. Look out. But yeah, they make Nikes in Eugene. Also the home of the Oregon Ducks college football team. I'm not much of a Ducks fan. I'm more of an Arkansas Razorback fan. But it's kind of funny, if you're in Oregon and you say you're not a Ducks fan, it's automatically assumed that you're a Beaver fan. Because we have two college teams. We got the Oregon State Beavers as the other team. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But then you throw them off and you're like, nope, I'm actually this. And since we don't have a professional football team here, I mean, I guess we have like a soccer team in Portland, but either you're a Seahawks fan, 49ers, Oakland Raiders, that's usually the ones that you pick from in this area, and I'm not none of those either. Like, no. Albany, Salem, and Portland. Drive the old I-5 heading north. Means we're gonna have to deal with old Portland. Go through it on our way to Seattle. Let's sigh. You know, I don't think anybody really wants to be in Portland. Even people in Portland don't like Portland. I mean, you probably have some hardcore people that remember Portland when it wasn't fucking crazy. And they probably love Portland. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Most of the people in the state not care for Portland. One of those things, if we could give it to Washington, we probably would. Like, you guys could have Portland. I better make some room. Alright. Get over to the right lane again. Haven't done much up in Washington. I think I've traveled through it, gone up to like Goldendale, and then we shot over to the right, heading towards Montana, Idaho. But I don't think we've ever gone up into the big areas of Washingtonia. most of my experience with Portland has been negative. Either I was in the hospital, OHSU, or my grandmother was up there. And, most of the staff, great people. Don't have any issues with them. A lot of the staff I still haven't met. It's a huge, like a training hospital for a lot of them, and it's rated as one of the best in the country. Last time I checked. And so they do a lot of good work up there, a lot of students learning, and that's good. We need that for healthcare. But when I had my condition, and still have my condition now, but when my condition was really, really bad, they did a resection, and that's where I stayed for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. It wasn't the worst place in the world, but I mean, it's too big for me. Too big. Small town, rural area, like that's my kind of place, I like being out BFE, as they would say. We're out in the boonies. More privacy, and if I want to go skinny dipping, I can go skinny dipping. But it's just much more simpler out there than it is in here. I mean, you're more in tune with nature. It feels better. Because as you can see here, it's just all concrete, nothing but like concrete, more concrete, asphalt, steel. It's not natural, it's not nature, not relaxing, it's just stress. Whenever you're in Portland, it's just stress. I don't know how anybody could relax in Portland. Got the cruise control set now. Do a little bit of speeding, A little bit of speeding ain't hurt nobody. Big old stadium. Moto Center or something like that. I don't know. Moda Center. Okay. Probably where the Portland Trailblazers, the basketball team of the state of Oregon, probably hanging out. Yep. We'll just stay on the course here, heading to Seattle's. I don't know. I mean, I do a lot of bad mouthing about cities and all that kind of stuff. Like, what do you guys think? What are your guys' experiences with some of the places we've been through in these episodes? Like, you heard about the shit I talk about in Oregon? Is Oregon a place you want to visit? Have you visited it? Well, that doesn't look good. Getting off the freeway. Sorry, everybody else. Apparently there was an accident. This ought to be a disaster. So we haven't yet started our series on American truckers in Europe yet. Is that something y'all want to see? Like, you want to see some good old American boys running around causing trouble in Europe? And I know we're always flicking shit to the Brits and the Scots and those that are not from America that are trying to drive in America for their driving. You think it's the Americans' turn to get dogged on? We don't understand the signs and the rules of the road there and all those things. I've been thinking about getting that series fired up. You know, you want to go realism, you want to leave it pretty stock. Like, what are some ideas? What would you like to see in a series in Europe? I know, like, a few of the UK guys have been telling me that the speed limits are pretty much locked in at like 56. Like, you want to see speed limits on, off? Are we going modded, stock, realistic? All those things, you know? Alright, we bypassed everything. It only took us an extra chunk of time, but we're back on the road again. Hauling these explosives. Got about 134 miles left. That's not bad. Locked in and going. Come on, cruise control. I don't know why it's so low on the speeds going up this way. It's almost like California sucks, Oregon's okay, Washington sucks. Why? There we go. Get some more speed up here. One of these days I'm gonna have to just go cruise. Go explore different areas, see different cities, run all the roads. Just take time, you know. I've never done that, never unlocked all the things in the game. Maybe I should shoot for that as a goal, as we could travel every road in the states we got, you know. Anybody here done that? Some of you hardcore truckers running the U.S., you ever 100%ed all the roads? Maybe you did it before an update came out, before they added new states. And what's your favorite rig that you're running? You know, are you running like Peterbilt's, Kenworth's, Max? I know I'm partial to a Peterbilt myself, but it's got to be a certain one. I mean, like the classic look with the long hoods. Like those are my favorites. I mean, even Kenworth has it. the classic ones. I mean, the new one, everything with this diesel exhaust fluid and all that kind of stuff kind of like ruins the aesthetics of it. But like one of my favorites is the Smokey and the Bandit truck, which is the Kenworth 900A, W900A. It's got a coffin sleeper on the back of it. But I like the look of that truck, you know. My dad actually worked for a logging outfit for a little while, and when I was real young, he took me with. I remember driving with him, and he drove a Kenworth, and it was like a W900. Didn't have the sleeper on it or anything like that. It had the headache rack and all that, but I remember riding with him, and it's just a cool experience, you know. Got those memories. But I remember the day we did that, my mom packed me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and we had just some cans of soup that we just popped the top, and it was just concentrate, you know. So it was a load of salt, but man, was it good. And that's just some of the things we did. Yeah. Getting over now. I don't know if I was supposed to get over now or not, but exit only. Looks like it's telling me not to. Or maybe it is, I don't know. No, we're supposed to stay in this lane. But we're gonna stay in this lane. Alright. Man, all kinds of good stuff up here. Got all kinds of businesses and things and stuff. So we should have our pick of the jobs if we're leaving from Seattle in the next one. That all depends also, you know. Might be doing that live stream, and gotta pull in for a way station now? What the hell? We're like 20 miles out, and now we want to do the way station thing? Fine. Fine. We'll go do the way station thing. Alright. Have a safe journey. Alright, we're having a safe journey. Look at that. Here's our off ramp. Our exit into good old Seattle. Stay right. Off and running. I'm looking at eventually, I guess, when Arkansas goes on sale. You know, I spent some time in Arkansas. I would like to go cruising down there, and I doubt very much that I would find the little tiny town that I stayed in when I was down there, but it wasn't far off from Bentonville, the birthplace of Walmart, Bentonville, Arkansas. Maybe we could do a run where we go You know, Bentonville to Oregon, Oregon to Bentonville, something like that. That, I guess, would be a fun run. Be a long run, but it'd be a fun run. Couple hours, couple episodes. Come on, truck. You can do it. We're almost there. We're in Seattle. We've discovered it. Gotta make a turn up here on the left, so let's get over to the left lane. I wonder if I'm supposed to use the center lane. Now let's get over. We're not blocking the traffics. Hey, I didn't know we were delivering fireworks to Wally World. Little Wally Mart. Go to receiving. Alright. Where shall I place it? Yep, go ahead and place it. That's easy enough. Alright, we made it. Decoupling. Alright, 300 miles. Took about 6 hours. And we made 1,500 bucks. I mean, that's a payment. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So, anyways, I want to say thank you for joining me today. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. We're on our way. We're almost to 500. So I'd like to get there very shortly if we could. Been working at it. So yeah, if you would, drop a comment down there. Mentioned a few things, ask some questions. Share it. And all those things help me out immensely. I do appreciate you. So until next time, catch you later.